Hi guys, and we're back here with another Game of Thrones battle, or actually a siege this time for you. Well, don't have an actual map for King's Landing, but imagine this is King's Landing, and we have a huge Targaryen army here, made up of elite Unsullied, normal Unsullied, pikes, second sons. We've got even some Unsullied melee, which I don't think there were any of them in the series. We've got second sons longbows. Got second sons melee. Even though the second sons were left in Essos, in this scenario we brought them across, and we've even got some Dothraki, Khalazar, Lancers, and we've got a Onager, of course, or Catapult. And then we've got here at the back as our general, we have Jorah Mormont. Let's have a look at him quickly. Oh, he's looking fairly good, isn't he? He looks a bit like Ian Glenn. Looks a bit like him. And then I think somewhere else we also have, I think here, yeah, we have Grey Worm. Can't bring the Unsullied if you don't have Grey Worm. So I think he's like hidden in the bushes here. Somewhere in there. Oh, there he is. Can't really see him. Get to see him later on. So yes, we are fighting the Crownlands, so there's a mixture of goldcloaks and Lannister forces inside. We are on large armies, and as you can see here, a lot of units. So let's start the battle and the assault, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna let the onagers or the catapults fire a little bit before committing anything. Let's see what happens. See this first volley hit here. I wanted it set. Words are hard. I'm sorry, guys, but yes, we can see here some of the gold cloaks, some spears. They're looking very good. Then we've got gold cloaks with swords and ooh, insane hit there. That was an insane hit. They're all going to move off now. Fort damage. Oh, fort wall damage 72. Jeez, this is very good. That was a good hit. And then we've got men at arms on here. We see most of the Lannister forces. And God, look at that. We've destroyed that. Okay, so we destroyed that. Now we can move on to this one. Open the breach up a little bit more. This gold cloak unit is battered. So we will quickly make a big breach for the task force I have to send through here, which is a lot of Unsullied. Oh, that's good. Might have enough ammunition for one more volley, and that'll be about it, I imagine. The wall over here is at 60. We could have actually probably opened up this breach. Oh, that was a good hit. No, they're out of ammunition now. Let's have a look. What do these guys look like? Oh, they just look like the Dothraki units. And you lost your catapult. Okay, so they're out of ammo. So we will just hold on to them. We will now send up the second sons. So yes, this is being recorded a day before Game of Thrones. I do not know how. I am very excited, guys. It is, well, for me, it's a day before because UK are getting it on Monday morning, so very early. But it's on the same day for those of you from the US. So I hope you all are very pumped for it, just as much as I am. And I just can't wait. I just can't wait for the first one. Get back in the mood. While this is happening, let's have a look. Let's have a look quickly at some of the other unsullied gold cloak units, because we didn't really get a real good look at them. Look at them. They look amazing. They're not really as relevant now as the seasons have gone on. They're not really shown as much, or it's possibly just because I haven't watched it in a very long time. Been 2 years and I've not really watched many of them. And now we've got gold cloak lancers back here, so they're getting ready to ride out. I may bring up my Dothraki horsemen just in case they try and move out, and we will bring up this force here. And archers. Oh, they're letting loose with their archers, so we will have to reply very, very soon. We will put my archers up to here. Hopefully the Attila towers aren't too dangerous to us and don't do too much damage, but they are sending up their longbows now to come and deal with the threat. But we will cut them down since we're sending up Second Sons, Unsullied, and Second Sons to deal with them. I think the Second Sons may be good enough. They are there to take the ammunition, really. And we're going to storm this. And we're going to take it. For Daenerys and House Targaryen. Well, that was very good of me, butchering that. I will be burned alive for that. You've not even got a helmet on, sir. Neither of you. You've got an axe as well. Well, these are the men-at-arms, I guess, so I do not know what to really expect. We've got melee and spear unsullied ready to come through. Let's have a look at these guys again. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. Look at these guys. Oh.
The enemy have deprived us of our siege equipment.
They've deprived us of our siege equipment? Oh, yes, they have. Well, charge in, Len. And you guys may as well support. Get up to here. And keep supporting. And Grey Worm. Oh. Grey Worm, go there. And archers, I don't really want you actually firing, so hold fire. Unless any of you can reach. Well, actually, you're getting onto the walls there, so you cut them down. Have we got any more siege equipment? Ah, we do. I might bring this one up then to come and deal with. Yeah, you can then go across and go and deal with that. Excellent. So we're cutting these guys down. Ooh, that's a pretty banged up unit. Is that Second Sons? Yeah. And now they're sending their cavalry. The AI is being a bit dubious about this, so we will send you this way. And you can come in here. Let's just get all of these guys inside. Might as well chuck them all in. Archers, you can reach up here. I'd like you to start firing into this big old mess that's being formed. And we'll have a good old look in a minute. And all of your crew, you might as well just drop your thing and just join the fight. Oh, this is a pain. This is looking pretty good. Unsullied apparently losing. Interesting. Oh, these are guardsmen, to be fair, though. They are very good. Now we are slightly winning. It changes constantly. And just like that, we are into Castle Rock, just like that. And they are my men breaking, or they might not be actually. We'll bring up the entire army. So about here. This unsullied melee can get down off the walls. As can this one, actually. Archers just keep firing over the top and just killing some people. That's what you need to do. Oh, help this unsullied unit out here. It's Grey Worm. Grey Worm's in a bit of trouble here. Help your commander out. Oh, wrong one. I keep doing that. Oh no, he's down. I wonder if he'll give us a notification if Grey Worm falls. Probably not. Some random second sun in the middle there. Anyway, the siege is not quite over. We need to help cut some more men down. Bring in another unit or two. We will send some more Unsullied as well. More
losing their advantage.
More Unsullied. More Unsullied. And throw these men in. We must win. Victory must be had. Look at them charging in. They cannot hold against the horde of barbarians that Daenerys is bringing with her. Wonder where the next defense is.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
That's probably the artillery. Oh, it's not actually. Interesting. Interesting. We may even need to send more men through the breach. Archers come up to about here. Ooh, who is it then? Second Sons. Ah, that's okay. They were always expendable. We'll bring you into here. Just to...
discovered our hidden troops.
Oh. Discovered our hidden troops. Yes, probably because you just got goldcloaks walking past. So we are actually getting kind of outflanked. Or are we? Oh, pikes, 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 no. Archers start to focus down these guys. Second Son archers focus down these guys. Engage! Keep engaging the longbows, because if we can do that, then we probably will win. Most of the army's not even in here yet. But we carry on. Keep pushing.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Excellent. The enemy tower has been destroyed. They're sending in more spears. The Lannister garrison that is here is being slowly overwhelmed along with the goldcloaks which have been here, which have been brought in. I'm surprised these archers are standing so near. But anyway, let's have a look at the goldcloak pikes. These look pretty cool. See how much... Yeah, we're getting massacred here. These Second Sons, they're kind of in for this sort of reason, just to hold the line and take the hits while my Unsullied get in behind and do stuff. Oh, let's see that move there. These guys have got some moves.
Men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Yep, not surprised. They are broken. So we're doing well there. The pikes have finally got through. And while this is still happening, we will keep on cutting down these men. Unsullied are starting to break now. Unsullied are breaking. We might need to bring in some more. Unsullied, bring in the Unsullied pikes, possibly. Maybe bring in the Unsullied pikes. Yes, I think I will. Ooh, no, don't want that many. Okay. You and you. Thank you. Bring you in. Put you down there. Ooh. Oh, you're out of ammunition. Thought this might happen eventually. So goldcloaks and spears getting involved. You're flanking, so now the other pikes are very much gone. Look at that. We finally cut these guys down. The Second Sons, I'm surprised we still have any. Second Sons, I'm going to ask you to go and watch here. Supported by the Unsullied melee, and then you archers can go as well. Who have we got here? More Unsullied melee. Oh, no, actually, no, we don't want to engage them. You archers engage them, though. We can finally soon take a breather from pushing through and Actually, no, keep going there. Doesn't really matter who you go after. Pikes are coming up. I'm going to bring in the... Ooh, who's this? Second Sons longbows. I'm going to bring in the rest of the army. Put about here. No, that unit doesn't want to stay there, so we're going to bring it down. Sorry that we're not getting as much camera shottage as we could, but It's actually a bit chaotic. Actually is a bit chaotic. Look at this. Finally broken through this first bit. Oof! That was a good shot. Pikes, if we can attack you before you get the pikes down, that would be great. If we attack them on the flank as well with this unit, we can get them in 2 positions. Here we go. In go the Unsullied. Tired. I know. Oh, is Grey Worm dead? Grey Worm must be dead. I did not realise. A lot of this initial Unsullied force has died, and yeah, I'm surprised that I probably should just not do this. This is probably not a good idea. But we're just massing them now. This is the... I'm pretty sure I didn't bring them too many pikes, just so they didn't block choke points. But we are finally... We're finally breaking these last few pikemen. Oh, lost his head, that guy. Some lots of head chopping off, and yeah, oof. Can't even see who killed him. Oof. It's good, and now the Unsullied over here could probably stop chasing all these guys, but hey.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
I will bring the cavalry in, wherever they are. Where are the cavalry? If we bring them in, then they could chase down all these silly archers that are doing us problems. I am going to... Where are the rest of the enemy forces? Not quite sure. So if we bring in these guys and these guys... actually, let's just move you up to here. I think the pikes may be finished. No, I can still hear combat. They're not quite finished. Oh, look at this. Imagine being these guys here and just be like, we've got to hold on. We're going to get massacred. And they got massacred. Right, so this force, this is going to make up the force that's going to go down there. Oh, it's not a strong force. But I'm going to send forces, I can't draw, which is annoying. I'm going to send forces this way and that way. And apparently there's not much left, so I might just press on. Which is surprising, because we had equal sized forces. Or fairly equal sized forces. Anyway, I'm going to, if the battle's nearly done, send up the elite Unsullied to go and win the day. And you guys here can just move to here. So I don't want you to just dive being shot by the archers. Can you just get off the hill? Get off the thing, please. There we go. You still have some arrows, so that's always good. You march on there. Oh, we're still actually getting shot quite a lot. Go on, I don't really mind what happens to these guys. These guys are done for. So yeah, if you guys, let me know in the comments which of you guys are watching Game of Thrones tonight. And what you want to see in this season. Who do you want to see on the throne? I really would like to know. While we're watching these guys run down these archers, pretty poorly to be honest. Just you go and get them. And cavalry also run for the defenses. The commander for just like that, he appears is Gregor Clegane, the Mountain. He is in charge of the garrison of Castle Rock. Mainly because there's no one else that was left from the Crownlands that was like alive or really basically, sorry, spoilers there if you've not watched Game of Thrones, but yeah, there is very few of the commanders that's actually left. He may be what's left of the defense here. I think he might be, looking at the balance of power. Yeah, 128, yeah, he must be. So we're gonna just fast forward this, and we're just going to everyone else just charge on the mountain. Just charge on the mountain. I didn't realise we were that close to being done. I thought there was going to be a lot more left to do, but we are burning stuff on the way here. Second Son's going to be the ones to engage. They may They may kill Gregor Clegane. The Second Sons is supposed to be the cheap unit, and they've actually done a lot of damage in this game. I'm definitely going to consider bringing them again. And there's the villagers helping fight. Silly. It's futile now. Your city is ours. Second Son's still coming up. It's all. Oh, Second Son's already here. Oh no, cavalry are here already. Dothraki Kalazar, we'll watch this. As the fight. Look at their spears. They have some insane spears on their back. Would not want that coming at me. And their swords are just as bad, to be honest. They're like huge as well. The Second Sons are coming in to fight. The Dothraki Kalazar, I think, will win this just because they are superior, I think. Which is strange because they're in combat. I did not think they would win because their swords are not designed to go through armor, and they're just not as armored either. And look at this, another huge charge. Sandor Clegane must be dead. I haven't actually seen, not Sandor Clegane, Gregor Clegane. I think he must be dead. Yeah, look at that, just an absolute clusterfuck of cavalry there. So we will end the battle there, or the siege, and we will quickly look at the end screen here and just see who's got good kills. There, Jorah Mormont seeing no action. Yeah, Grey Worm very much dead, his unit, and getting 67 kills. Most of the elite, well, they got no damage, and most of these units were not necessarily needed in the end. We could have probably gone in with less. Yes, they had a lot less, but I was hoping that the defenses were going to help. And unfortunately, goldcloaks here weren't as up to them. Words are hard, people. Weren't up to the match, really, of the Unsullied. The Unsullied are just really, really good, and I've not played with Targaryen before, so I didn't know that they were that good. And the Lannisters did okay, but not really enough. Damage is done. So thanks guys for watching, and if you've enjoyed the siege, please do like and subscribe. I will be putting up more Game of Thrones content throughout the week, and check out my campaigns as well with myself and Scrim. Got some really good stuff coming, and hopefully I'll get Scrim to do some battles with me on this. If you'd like to see that, please drop a like, and until next time guys, bye for now.